Command of Marine Corps Air Station Miramar changed hands Wednesday. After 3 years leading the station, Colonel Frank Richie handed his responsibilities to Colonel John Farnham in a change of command ceremony on the station's flight line. But not before Colonel Richie led the air station to some significant accomplishments. He sat down with the Miramar Flight Jacket staff to share his insight on the last 3 years here.
But my team has provided world-class facilities to train and equip Marines to deploy for combat, and not just hundreds of Marines, thousands of Marines, to the battlefields of Iraq, to the battlefields of Afghanistan.
The air station is home to more than 100 jets and more than 100 helicopters, to include the MV-22 Osprey tilt-rotor aircraft. The colonel says after Miramar stood up its first Osprey squadron in December 2010, working the birds into the daily operations was easier than many had predicted.
But because we did it in a slow manner, we were able to figure out what works best and how we integrate the MV-22 with other helicopters, with our fixed-wing jets here. And actually it has worked out quite well, and I think we pretty much got it down now.
While there are several other milestones during Richie's command of the air station, his energy efforts were probably the most significant. Miramar now has more than 500 solar streetlights. Each one saves about $500 a year. There are now 4 solar parking lots generating energy as well. And Miramar is now harnessing energy from the 2,000-acre San Diego-leased landfill, creating half of the energy needed to run the air station. Colonel Richie was also excited about the unique and genuine relationship as neighbors with San Diego.
The elected officials, the professional sports teams, the Chargers, the Padres, they 100% support everything that we do here at Marine Corps Air Station Miramar. And that truly allows us to fold into the community as citizens of San Diego, vice being transplanted here and looked at as outsiders. We are truly a part of this community.
However, the colonel said his greatest accomplishment had nothing to do with green energy, new aircraft, or the premier facilities in his charge. It was each individual Marine and sailor he had the opportunity to lead.
That to me is what it's all about. That's significant. I can't thank them enough and let them know it's an absolute privilege to serve as their commanding officer.
Reporting from Marine Corps Air Station Miramar, Gunnery Sergeant Stephen Williams.